everybody. I'm actually happy to be here. It's always a pleasure to be here to see you people's faces that I cannot see, but I know are actually there, and I appreciate you. So this week we will be looking at something very, very sensitive, a very sensitive topic, and I actually called him here. You remember him from last season? We were talking about confidence, the difference between confidence and arrogance, and I promised you that he will appear here in this season, and I kept my promise. He's actually here. So now, what will you say, or what do you think about couples, selfish couples that actually hinder the progress of their partners? Like couples that hinder the progress of their partners because of their selfishness, because maybe that progress will keep them physically apart or something, because I actually read or heard something like that. So I want to get your own take, your own view about it.
This is a very, very serious and sensitive topic. If that happens, shit, I don't know. Let me know if the word barbaric. But that's the height of selfishness, because you don't want to lose physical contact with someone, and you hinder the person's progress in life in terms of maybe opportunities. It's not normal. Like it's the height of selfishness, because if you actually claim to care about that person, or it happens, but it's something that I wouldn't encourage, because in the process where you're trying to like cater for your own self, you're looking out for your own self, you might actually end up losing out both ways, especially when it becomes public knowledge, even to your spouse. Because you can be doing those things behind your partner, whoever the person like, but when it becomes, because the whole thing will definitely get back at you.
Or just like every day for the tip one.
Yeah, because I've seen a couple recently, I think that was last week, in my neighborhood. The woman was talking about wanting to travel. She was saying she had opportunities to travel some years back, but her husband refused because he didn't want that separation. But she was like, okay, she was going for a better life for her and her family, especially her children. But her husband, I don't know, we like call it selfishness. It could be, but maybe the husband could even have some other ideas, maybe in terms of, they say body no be firewood. But if you had done that with the idea of just the thought of losing her for that particular time, it's not nice. Like it's not normal, because everything she's going to achieve is just
for the betterment of the family as a whole.
Yeah. So just give her the time. Although I know it could be difficult. I think that thing is more common with, like, when it's reversed. When the reverse is the case, the man can easily, the woman can, maybe because the man will easily like dominate, he can make his decision, he can just make the final thing. But when it comes the other way around, it's usually very difficult. I don't know why.
It's because of maybe the society that we actually live in. The men have more power, especially in this part of Africa, Nigeria, or this part of the world in Africa as a whole. The men have more power, so they make sole decisions. So that's why you're actually saying that when the reverse is the case, it's actually easier. But when it's the woman that wants to actually go, then it's kind of like difficult. So I understand that part, but it does not just, with everything that you've said now, it makes absolutely no sense. And like there's how you can come to a peaceful resolution about this whole, not sabotaging the person's plans.
There is this other scenario you can use.
Yeah.
How about even some men that insist their wives don't work? They just like, I'll say maybe it's another term you can use for it is insecurity. You can use insecurity for it, like in terms of, emotions, feelings, and everything. So, but some men will say, or some partners, let me not just restrict it to it could be both ways. But some partners will say, no, don't go out, don't work, don't. They just want to be sure that this person is always
in the house. Or
where
they can
control.
Yes.
You understand?
That's
So
it. Yeah.
it's just, but my own, like the way you ask me what I think it's not all right. Something should be done, but okay, so.
All right, we've heard what the Grand Khadii has said, and I know some people might have one or two opinions to chip in. So just leave it in the comment box. But the director is already telling me that our time is up for this.
No, it's not the time. It's the time for me to take it back to detention.
Imagine. Oh wow.
So you have to go back. I brought you here. I'm taking you back.
Final chase.
Yeah.